Hello and welcome to the next episode of Bastion. Today we shall be going back out and see where we can go now. Guess we can go to Trapper Shingle or the Hanging Gardens. Let's go to the Hanging Gardens. See what we can do.
The dead welcome him with open arms.
So all those statues, they're just dead
The
people?
calamity took everybody after all. Kid sees it plain, frozen faces all around.
These are all just dead people.
You don't much care to see him. Not like this.
I mean, it's a bit creepy that it's all just dead people. The statues.
These folks never saw the calamity coming, but someone did. Someone close. Someone who ain't like Mr. Beckley and his kindly wife. It was someone like him.
Who's that?
Kid sees him there agape in the flesh. Gets a snag or two trying to get to him. He ain't about to stop, no matter what. He's got so many questions after all. Just ain't got time for answers.
That was a waste of a mind.
The Thunder brothers didn't make it.
Well, now they're dust.
They never saw what it was like beyond the walls. Nordy the bird boy didn't make it.
Who?
The Jawsons, they didn't make it.
Seems like no one made it. Except for me and the stranger.
Grady Sr., Grady Jr., they didn't make it. But him, he survived.
So what happened to everyone? Why are they
Just
statues?
think, without that man, we wouldn't be here right now, would we?
What man? What are you talking about?
The Corps survived as well.
There we go.
Kid does what he has to do. And then, what do you say to a man who's seen too much? Kid
What?
hasn't a clue, but he says this.
Who's that? Yeah, this
We
guy's
have to
alive?
go. Please.
The survivor agreed to return to the Bastion? Okay. So what's this mean?
He's a proper gentleman, that man. His name is Zolf. No hiding he's an Ura. Folks like him ain't never been a common sight in Caelondia. He's relieved to see a living face or two. The kid and I introduce ourselves in kind. Both to him and to each other for the first time.
So what does he do?
For Zolf, Caelondia was like a second home. He's real worried about his first home, too. Far to the east.
Okay.
We all lost loved ones in the calamity, he says. I don't know how I'm gonna go on without mine. Zolf offers to help me plot the skyways for the kid. At least the calamity hasn't touched the stars, he says.
Okay. Oh wait, I got a cord, didn't I? Yeah, here we go.
The Corps, they remember. That's why this place is coming together. That's why things are gonna be alright.
Okay, so what can I build though? I mean...
Well, look what we have here.
That's a facility that holds and restores rare valuables. Just need a place to build it. The Calamity tore the world to pieces, yet even the smallest fragment can be stored in the Bastion. Plans for a structure that chronicles past and future efforts, just need a place to build it. Necessary testament to the calamity by paying tribute to the past one made better. Let's build the memorial, I guess.
The memorial. Here, a kid can pay respect to the old world and earn it in kind.
So what do I do? Construct a memorial to that. Okay.
The valediction. Just another one of my sketches. Nothing more.
So what do we got here? Okay.
Words can't express what happened, but they're all I got.
So I guess I'll just keep going for cores.
We tracked down a couple more cores near the edge of the city.
Pyth Orchard or Cinderbrick Fort. We'll go to Cinderbrick Fort. Find materials and mementos in each area. I'll try.
There's only one way into Cinderbrick Fort. The hard way.
Well, okay then.
Sure, the city marshals may be gone, but now the fort's crawling with windbags.
So I'm guessing I went to the harder area of the two. Okay, I don't
The
mind.
calamity was mercy for normal folks. The windbags ain't so lucky.
Why not?
They've been left to freeze or starve or face the kid.
Well, I guess that's the problem. I mean, are they like human, or do they have feelings, emotions? And wasn't there one more over here? No, but there was that guy. And I almost died. So that was bad. But let's keep
Well,
going.
windbags young and old keep fighting for the fort.
And I'm sorry if my commentary is not, there's not too much of it. But I mean, it's a little hard when he keeps talking, and it's just, I want to hear what he has to say.
Windbags ain't much different from normal folks. All they want's a warm place to stay and a decent meal.
Scrap musket, okay. That's pretty cool. So it has spread, that's good.
The calamity drove the windbags topside. A lot of them wound up here in this very fort.
Take out all these squirts.
Could have been minding the business underground like in the old days.
It's up here. And destroy this one. Use arsenal to switch weapons. Okay. Well, I'm gonna get that health.
Windbags can't use the marshal supplies, but the kid sure can.
Yeah, I'd rather have the breaker's bow.
He stashes the marshal's prize. Goes back to something more his style.
Ooh, core.
Well, the fort ain't theirs by right. Can't blame him for wanting it, though.
Come on, die, die.
So many of those sorry things hold up inside that old fort.
Completed the gravers. Well, okay. I don't know what that means, but
Not a scratch on him as he presses on the higher ground.
ooh, it's a lot harder to comment, like just do any type of commentary with all this narration. So I'm sorry about that, but I'm hoping his own narration over the story is enough to be good enough. I mean, I want to talk about what's happening, but he does it himself, so it's just like I'm repeating him. And keep going, keep going, keep going.
Times like this, kids glad he packed trip mines.
There we go. Yeah, trip mines are nice. So far they're like the best secret weapon I've
Security's
had.
plane gone haywire. Windbags gummed up the works.
And shoot the bow, and shoot the bow. Break on through.
Kid ain't afraid of getting burned.
Yeah. So I'm using a bow. I don't want to get burned.
They trapped the kid in the middle of the fort's parade grounds.
What do you mean trap? Oh.